What's up, everybody? Looks like settings got changed, but they didn't. Let's see. There we go. Much better. cHiLzTheSavage. Today we're opening it up with some Hi-Rez. That wasn't working for some reason. Now it is. Whatever. But today we're opening it up with some Hi-Rez. We heard the song This Is a War by them. And that's one of the daily drivers I listen to. It's a really good song. I seen this come out. I wanted to hear it, but I figured I'd do a reaction to it instead of listening to it like I was going to. After this, we have, let me see, Problematic. But no, you know what? After this, we got MJ Hanks for the veterans. This one, I don't know nothing about to say. But MJ Hanks is a veteran. So after this one, it'll be that one. However, this is Hi-Rez and Jimmy Levy. If you guys hear it and you like what you hear, the very first and second hashtag will take you to both of them to find plenty more of their music. Hi-Rez is, I want to say, converted Christian rapper, from my understanding. Watching a lot of his streams and everything. But with that being said, well, let's go ahead and get it started.
You will not comply with the institution's sick illusion. No, it won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution. We will not comply with the institution's sick illusion. No, it won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution. The revolution won't be.
Let me pause it right there and back it up just a little bit. Because there was something right here. Where's it? No. Right there. Right there. That's probably the biggest message that I want to get across tonight. How you doing tonight, Fred? Stop hating each other because you disagree. I agree with that 1,000,000%. And I can see where they're coming from specifically on their song and what they're aimed to. But this song could be, from what I've heard so far, could be used for many, many other things. I like it so far.
Welcome to the revolution. The revolution won't be televised. Government been telling lies. If you're not with us, you better step aside. Witnessing a genocide. Everything is centralized. The food that we consuming, they spraying it out with pesticides. Easily identify the sheep and the snake, the real and the fake, giving us a reason to pray. I'ma make my own choices. A voice for the voiceless. They trying to destroy us, avoiding the poison. It's all pointless if you don't have a purpose. If you read the verses, you'll know who we versing. Government can tell you what your worth is. Look deeper than the surface. They don't even want you researching or asking questions. We all being tested. Shh. Shut your mouth, they comply, that's the message. Want you.
No, I'm pausing. I'll back it up 10 seconds. I don't even care. They don't want you asking questions. They don't want you thinking for yourself. And people got to start seeing that for what it is. If they can keep us docile, if they can keep us ill-informed, if they can keep us not paying attention to the criminal shit that they do on both sides of the aisles, they're going to keep taking rights away with no problem.
Government can tell you what your worth is. Look deeper than the surface. They don't even want you researching or asking questions. We all being tested. Shh. Shut your mouth, they comply, that's the message. Want you depressed on prescriptions that mess with your head. Got you stressing, suppressing expression. We will not comply with the institution's sick illusion. No, it won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution. We will not comply with the institution's sick illusion. No, it won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution. me, I would rather have my soul. They want power and control, that's their number one goal. All my friends turn to foes, look how easily they fold. Even Nazis say they were doing what they told. Walking down this road all alone in the cold, but my soul never sold. I'm exposing the clones. God has chosen this role. All of those who oppose want me hopeless and broke, like I'm Noah on boats. I'm just trying to tell them all about the flood. I can feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my blood. Man, I came up out the mud, only God is my judge. I don't listen to these politicians, they the real thugs. Won't comply with the lies, they disguise it as science. They want you compliant, the media's bias. These core
I gotta pause it again. I gotta pause it again. Every single word I'm catching and it's sinking in. And like I said, this song can be looked at from so many different angles. This is absolutely one of his better songs, and he's just telling the truth. It's another Tom McDonald situation. Somebody who wants to tell the truth in their music, and they're doing it. And because they're telling the truth, they're getting big. I absolutely agree with what they're saying when it comes to standing up and looking at things and realizing that the government doesn't want you to. It's the government doesn't always look out for the best things for you, more or less. But let's keep going.
corporate giants are capitalizing on us by dividing, but I'll keep on fighting. We will not comply with the institutions. Sick illusion, no, it won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution. They're trying to dumb us down. Don't want us to make a sound. We gotta get out of now, 'cause it's a revolution. We will not comply with the institutions. Sick illusion, no, we won't be televised. Welcome to the revolution.
Of course, it's the one time a night. First things first, I read your comment and I said I agree with you. I mean, we had the situation with that trial where people was complaining saying that the judge needs to be removed because he had God Bless America. Like, seriously, what the hell? While I might not agree with their views exactly, I do agree with their overall message. We need to accept each other, not with the powers that be. And I mean, as the whole of all of them tell us to accept. That's what I'm saying. Look, everybody knows I'm not on the left or the right. I look at things for clearly what they are. And I see that we got a whole bunch of unhinged idiots on both sides that don't really give two shits about the people. It's how they're going to pad their pockets and protect themselves. That's really what it is. Next one is it's by MJ Hanks. I Left My Home. It has Topher and a Marine rapper in it. I'm assuming that this would be something. Share this with all your loved ones that have or is wearing uniform. So yeah, this is for the veterans. The next one coming up. Let me see what time it is. 6:15. So it's 6:30. I will go live with that. Then we will have a decision to make on who's going to be after that. It's 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. It just so happens there's going to be a band that comes to watch me do the reaction for their stream so we could more or less premiere their video for them. So assuming if I sound a bit like an anarchist there, it's the right kind of anarchy. it's more libertarian. I mean, there's a thin line between anarchy and libertarianism. Some of us are on that line. I'm not saying I am, but I know many people that are. But let me go ahead and end this in, you know what, it'll be 6:35 Eastern Standard Time that I come back. And we'll check out MJ Hanks, I Left My Home. It's a song that'll be dedicated to the veterans for our reaction. So, like I said, I'll see you all shortly in approximately 19, 18 minutes, something like that.